All right, we're back. We're here. How are you all doing today? Oh, Loki feels like I can only. Ollie, where you at? Find me. Yeah, I was trying to move my mic. That way, I'm like a little bit more balanced. So I'm building like a little app for my mom, who's all like, hey, I need a app because pretty much the goal is like, she pretty much needs a way to track her vitamin K. So I have spoke with good old. I've spoken to good old Claude here, and yes, yes. Go ahead and unlock the trust this folder. But yeah, she needed pretty much needed a way to manage her warfarin or Kubernetes. So I was like, you know what, I might see if I can try to like, vibe code a little app, and then you can like work with me and see how it works. Still go by what your doctor says, but see if it helps out with figuring out. So I'm gonna say use Next.js in clerk. Um, we can do Supabase. Means we'll probably. I'll probably have to upgrade my Supabase account or start another one. Clerk Supabase. I'm not even gonna do. Yeah, pretty much Next.js, Clerk, Supabase, Tailwind, Jad, CN. Put that there. So we're gonna use Next.js. Create a responsive progressive web app for ooh, sorry, Pokemon community game came. We're gonna use Clerk, Supabase, Tailwind, Chassis to create a responsive progressive web app for and paste information in here. We're gonna go. So pretty much what this is just a dietary management. So all I did was on Claude, I pretty much started off by like asking for a description. I was like, write a description for the following project idea. And then I was like, hey, my mom needs XYZ. I need an MVP of this app. I would eventually like to allow users to create meal plans based on the ingredients. Da, 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 da. So you kind of just like have it explain it for what you're trying to do. So and then I'm like, I want to yeah, pretty much I just explain the MVP and what it needs to do. And ooh, hold on. Build in the current folder. Get init it. I forgot to go into plan mode. Plan mode's important, so I'm gonna do that actually. Write a comprehensive. Yeah. So first we're gonna write a comprehensive plan. So, yeah, you can go ahead and dance around. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna let it do its thing. We got a lily pup. Nice, nice. But we're gonna hopefully we're gonna try to do this for a couple hours and see what we end up with. So what is this? Phase one: project setup, core infrastructure, initialize, configure progressive web app, authentication setup, database setup, UI component library. Phase two: core feature implementation, food database, meal logging, dashboard, visual indicators. Would you like to proceed? Yes. Yep, let's go. Let's just do it. Run it. All right, so it says it's going to start by implementing the VitaK tracker. Let me update my to-do list and begin the project setup. And then I'm gonna let it go. But went ahead and pushed good old master branch and wrote the package JSON. Got us at a 0.10. Getting us with a nice TS config here. Dang, it did some good work with what it needed now. All right, let me see. I might put on a little bit of music here in a little bit, but it might not as well. My hope is we have something beautiful here. Yeah, dude, just go ahead and we'll go ahead and make them folders now. I ain't one of them. That. So my rules are pretty nice. I'm like, make folders, make folders that are of relevant data, so that way I don't have to. I pretty much went ahead and like gave it a self-determined like file structure for like all projects because it makes sense. So it's like if it's a utility, it goes into a utility folder. But if it's like an admin, you know what I'm saying, then utility, then it goes into the admin. So that's why we have. That's why we have CN. What is that? Last name. Then we have books DB. We have components UI. Doing its thing. Doing its thing, baby. Oh, we need a base, don't we? It'll get to probably. Turn that off. Let me go into. I don't have Docker. I'm gonna need Docker for sure. Thought I was on Mac for a second. Docker. We're gonna go ahead and pull that up. Get that. How am I? Hold on, real quick. Who messaged me? Are you using MCPs? Yes. Well, right now I'm using Claude Code. I need to add more MCPs, but I use Claude Code and Cursor. I use Cursor with an MCP to Claude Code. And then I do have another project that I'm working on that has MCPs in it. So it's gonna be my personal like development tool. But it's gonna have MCPs. It's like I'm not gonna give you the full picture, but I'm pretty much I want to make my own like, gonna have like a text editor in there, for example, right? Or actually, not even that. It's gonna be like a image editor is one thing I want to have in the app that I'm building, right? Because I want you to be able to like take screenshots whenever you want. And one of the things I set up was because since it has like the app has screenshot capabilities, I just went ahead and created like an MCP server alongside it. So then now whenever I have that one running, my Claude Code can use that application to take screenshots of whatever page I'm in. So like the goal would be, run that application when I'm developing apps, and then have Claude Code and whatever application I'm using here interface with that. So I do play around with MCPs a little bit. This project is not using as many, but I probably might end up hopping on that one if I can make enough progress with this project. Right now I'm making a project, just I think because I'm just making it for for the most part for my mom, but um I wanted her to have something that might be useful, so that's why it is vibe coding an app for my mom, because I am. And I think everyone should be learning how to make MCPs, but because I think they're going to be the future, right? You can either build an MCP client or an MCP server. And if you're building a client, all you're really doing is like, I feel like you're just building like a home for your LLM. Like, really. Because, like, you need a way to park your LLM in there, and then, or whatever agent you're using, and then it will be able to use the MCPs that you connect to it. And then if you have a server, because like technically, is it because like Cursor's an MCP client because it doesn't host, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a client because you know what I'm saying, you're not hosting anything here. But whereas Claude Code is both a server and a client because you can connect it to other applications as an MCP server, and then you can add MCP servers to Claude Code, which is really nice. Which, if you done right, you can connect Claude Code to other LLMs and, you know, create some nice interactions, you could say. That's what I'm learning. I wonder if I'll be able to. I'll definitely need to turn off studio mode. I think I need to do like a super bass in it, don't I? You know what? I might let old buddy here do that. Oh, it already did. I think I'm gonna need to the new window. There we go. Open project. Forge Moik. Then we can open. Then we can just do bun, super bass. Please stop it. We don't want you to be running around here anymore. Boom. Did you really create all this? Maybe it did. All right, so we just do bun X super bass start. Okay, it's taking its time. All right, we got a zigzagoon in the chat. Alrighty, hopefully. All right, I guess we can start a new one. Okay, bun dev. Bun dev. Dang, you didn't get the dang zigzag on? Oh, I'm sorry, Ollie. Ain't to cause you no trouble, boy. All right, it wants to show up in Google Chrome, but Google Chrome takes like million megabytes. Load everything. Wait, coffee has vitamin K? Oh shoot. This is actually pretty nice. They did a really good job, especially since it's something just like so simple. Cross check it with rock. La, 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 la. Let me turn this up now. Yep. I need to hit F2 here. Get that. Mac and Windows are completely different. Sometimes they're the same animal. My application name. Where are you back? And we're back. We're back. Wonder if I gotta change that in the app for configuration. That would be better if I did. Okay, we saved it. See if you're probably like elite. Nah, bro. All right, take me to the. Let me. Journal account. But I need you to go ahead and fix that. There you go. Good job. Good job, buddy. Crazy. All right, well we gotta good. Hey. Can finish the dashboard, bro. Straight up lie. It lie. It's still pretty cool. Like a super basic app. Bro, are you serious, Doug? I want MCP boy here to use any and all connections. Go. I have my chat up forever. And if you're on Twitch or something like that, probably not YouTube or maybe Kick. Give it a C on Kick. But I can see your chat at least on. Even though I'm trying to move away from that horrid app. I just can't believe it didn't finish out the vitamin K stuff. I was like, what does it say? Project Good Foundation, missing several critical base client lazy. That percent. Yep. Complete go ahead. Go ahead now, boy. Guess on this end, I can go ahead. Yep, let's go. Let's run it. Run it. And I really don't want to change my subscription, but it's like I have to. You only can have 2 active projects. Implement database queries in credit router. It's crazy how programming is just this little guy's pretty cool. I don't think we have any pages. Pretty cool, you know. I probably could have gotten around using clerk and then use Supabase only. I might try that eventually. Use like a Supabase only to keep it limited. Static row. Oop. All right, we're gonna have Cloud Code Opus on the desktop mode work. But I wonder. I wonder how this will go. Keep bopping my mic. I might add the ability for people to submit. Damn. Oh man. They all look like okay. Um, three. Let's go to set. How would it work with this? I'll turn my camera on. Or what is it? I want be great. Um, I want a button that allows users to support donate button if possible. And two, do whatever you want, brother. What I need to do is get my other app working so it's a lot easier to develop. But we'll do that in due time. It'll be a lot of fun. So much fun. Favorite is with some of these, I need to get better. I need to get in the better habit of switching mode. But I wish Claude could go into planning mode by themselves. It probably would have. That probably would that you most wouldn't want to. Mm, okay, looking at your initial schema, I modify the migration to work with your existing structure. The main issues are your numbers missing categories we need to update it. To maintain your UID. Boom. Okay, the migration design to work seamlessly. Key integration point. Third food. Creating new items with all categories. Migrating the data. Okay. Okay, so then gonna make a hamburger. Ham. Bread has vitamin K in it. That's crazy. Hold on, let me look that up. Dang, that is crazy. This is good. If you had milk, you would log how much milk you had. Hmm. I think it's pretty good for right now. Okay, so this goes between 80 and okay. Gemini is so silly. All right, we're just gonna go to the NIH. So 120. All right, yeah, that's about. Yeah, it's about probably have this right. All right, I guess I am a test user. It'd be like, dude. Wish I could be like hamburger. That'd be like a 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Like I get a few people on there. They're like, hey, I wish I could do this. Could do that. Might actually do that. I'm gonna add some foods here. So we're gonna do corn. Cup of corn. I had pork chop, and some tomatoes. Up and this food item. Okay, well the history is good. All right. On the what is it? Log meal page, it still says food item instead of the food. But I'm doing. I put the for artists, creators of building a website for get that up. Probably I could do some like freelance those out. Real. Yes, sir. Let's go. Today's meals. We got it fixed. Got it fixed. Oh, that's good. Let's go to log meal. Because all I need to do is add my Stripe information, and then people can be like, okay, and then um okay, so I can just type this in here. I'm learning Supabase. Supabase migration, new fixed vitamin K values, and add. Guess I gotta do Bunac. Hey, okay. Oh, okay, so I need to do that. That is not. That means here I can be like, go to the command line. Here, always use okay. Added it to Claude. Go. Wonder if I probably should do slash init while I'm here too. Hopefully it doesn't overwrite. And then while I'm here, I can do Bunex, Supabase, migration up. I should push it to my local. Okay, nice. All right, so that means if I go to the learning environment. 127, blah, 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 blah. I should fix that. Guess I wonder if it reset. Hey, I think we're in a good. Oop, oop. I'm capped for the week, boy. I can't eat nothing. That's like, dang, boy. It's a week. That kale got me for a week, man. Dang. Okay, so I wonder what I already ate today. So I ate today. I ate had some steak. Steak. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, I'm gonna have it add everything. Okay. We got a feedback and vitamin K. What is feedback? Help us improve the vitamin K tracker by sharing your thoughts and suggestions. Should probably make a policy in terms of the Claude said. So make it. Oh, you still reading, bro? Oh my goodness. Plan mode. We can do compact. I can show you what Claude Code's doing. They just added in artifacts, which is nice. How to play around with that. Cloud Code is doing its thing, man. Doing its thing. I'm gonna start building with the llama stuff. Oh no. No. I'm back on. It's probably because I am using Opus 4 on desktop. And it'll probably reset here. Oh, that is file. Okay, so this guy here. think all I wanted to do. Oh yeah, we need to make a privacy for project. Create a privacy page and a terms of service. And implement. You know what? I might have um because I want because I need a we need a privacy and a terms of service page. Then got Vercel Analytics. Project implement cell analytics. Um um a little bit Vercel Analytics and tracking clicks and page views with custom events. Keep data on this one. Write a write a privacy in terms of service page for the app. Now we're gonna do a little linting. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Might open up another one. Opening up another cloud code. Got two. I'll be fix these. Put them in planning mode. Dude, I get it. Nice. Averaging. Systematically fix all 18 links across 10 files. Replace all single quotes with blah, 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 blah. Yes. Move all imports from. Yes. Overview, create comprehensive privacy policy, terms of setting paid for during compliance with medical and privacy requirements. Okay, we got a copper jar. Go ahead and get that. Oh wait, am I? Oh wait, I deleted it. Jesus Jews, what is up, man? Hopefully you're doing all right. I need to take a look at your stuff. Almost done with this app here. I was making one. Get something for my mom. You're 100% asking to be a mod. All right. You won't abuse it. So I found a. So I made this app. So hold on, let me see. I've been streaming for hour and 23 minutes. Oh, like banning people or something like that for no reason. I would say that is abusing power. The homepage broken? Maybe. Maybe I broke it. Oh, I think I did. Oh, I definitely did. All right. Yeah, I thought I had this good, but I broke. Glad I didn't hit that in the wrong way. So I added a what? There for me to do. A vegetable soup, major updates, chicken nuggets. I wonder if it'll do it. So we got fixed vitamin. So I gotta do new migration. Um, let's say addition, food, value, one. In there. Okay, that looks like way large. Then we have like a new Swallows the bun. Push. Okay, so it's in the app. Help out. Okay. No man, I want the latest. Redo that bun dev. You're messing up my whole flow, bro. Okay. Well, I guess while I'm waiting, I can go ahead and buy some. Need to buy upgrade for my plan since I'm getting out of the world of free and out of the world of free. Yeah. Forgot. Oh, what app am I making? Oh, I'll show you. I was sorry, I needed to pay for some. All right, so I am making a Vita K tracker because my mom needs um she doesn't like tracking her vitamin K. So I'm making this for her. No, I'm kidding. I was like, I need to make something for you because I love you and you need to track your vitamin K properly. So I was like, what if I made an app that literally just lets you put in what food you eat and it just like shows you your vitamin K. So with Claude Code, I said, let me do that. For emergencies, contact your healthcare provider. Yep. Oh, you're fine. And so that's what I'm doing here. So no, not intended to replace professional Medicare advice. So we have like a privacy policy. Have Cloud Code make that. Name optional. Designation. Nah, 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 nah. So I just said like I need to change this. I don't have email. I guess I could just get my real email. And terms of service. Yeah, yeah, so Impro VMX. I don't know what that is. Fast reliable enough forwarding. Ah. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Hey, you smart boy. You smart boy. Hey, you smart boy. I tell you what. Get a tracker. Well, I need to get the domain first. E- Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'll probably set all that up, but I need to 10. It okay, tracker. Put it on the tab. Put it on my tab. Yeah, then I have this, and then stay here to log in. Let me log. Well, yeah, we're fixing that. But I also added a whole bunch of food. Dressing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Ooh, okay. I got my domain. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a K track. Got a free domain, baby. They wanted to get it. Boom. Forwards to. Oh, this is crazy. Dude, crazy boy. I got it. Be at it locked in. They email me, they in there. Like swimwear, boy. You're a real G right there. I didn't even know this place existed. Okay, so let me try to log back into this right here. Yeah, I got the domain too, so that means we're locked in, boyos. Let me add this remote. Ooh, she. Chewy now. Let me add this remote. Boom. Okay. And then. You found it by accident? Hey, I like it. Um, we got some lint issues, buddy. Need you to go ahead and fix that, brother. I wonder what my cost is at. Cost? No, 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 no. We have what is it? Status. I literally default currently Sonnet 11 p.m. Okay, resets in like 12 minutes. Oh, I'm scared. It's gonna be done in 12 minutes. Um, let me turn off turn off my code stuff real quick. The only reason why I'm turning it off is because I need to look at my .env. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I need to figure out what my feedback hook. Oh. Let me add it to the .env. Okay, so I need to make a new category in my Discord because I use Discord for feedback. What did you message me? Heard that. Nice stretch. Your upload speed must be wild to have X kick. And yeah, I got like that 200 meg, brother. Like 200. No, I have like 600, 500, 600 megs. The internet speed down. So I got that. I got that good internet. It's just my computer is what's bad, dude. My computer be like, hey, bro, you need a new motherboard. You need a new motherboard. You need a new motherboard and more RAM, boy. Do it. All right, so I need a new category, and I'm just gonna make it probably should be on. Did you say? Yeah, I'm supposed to have 1 gig down, but my shit doesn't have. I got 2 gig down. Hey, I wish I could get 1 or 2 gig down. The game, it keeps lying to me, man. Anytime I try to use this stuff, it's like, oh, I don't even think they have it where I'm at, but I wish. The upload speed's good. You got 300 up. Hey, you're good. You're chilling. Hey, I bet they are, dude. I bet they are. But they're like, hey, give me that money, boy. They're like, I don't want to give you money. I want to do it. It's mine. It's my money, and I want it now. But they're like, we want it too. We want it even more than you. We deserve it. Like, whoa, now. What do you mean by that? You deserve it. Soon they're gonna start putting AI in your internet. You're not even gonna know. They're gonna look, we got AI in here now, boy. Fee. So I just use my Discord for my apps. I just link a little webhook in there, and then I'm like, bada bing, bada boom. Creation, okay, edit channel, creation, create web. Captain Hook. Do uh only pay $65 a month. Hey, where you getting how you getting that internet? That's actually pretty good. You probably have like a package, right? Or are you just doing it that's just like the base plan? Yeah, I want to know that too. Sounds good. So I start with 1 gig, then I got a gig upgrade for free. Ah, that's really nice. That's really nice. Wonder if this thing will finally load for me. Oh, there we go. Got the app. You're in co-op, so you're surprised you get to. Oh, something. Boom. See how that. Let me see how that. Let me see how that feedback goes. Failed to submit the feedback. Failed to submit the feedback. How'd that happen, boys? Now how'd that happen? Now how'd that happen? What happens if if you're on dashboard, you just do quick meals. And when you're on larger, that's when you get the more detail. I'm on coax. Hey, welcome. Okay, we got a setting. Well, I wonder what feedback broke, man. Feedback. I love this app. Oh yeah, we got a Poke Catch. Oh, I'm gonna get that with an Ultra Bow. Hey, welcome. Crazy, you were a mod before you even followed. What kind of magic is that? Guess you don't have to be following to be a mod. Request. I love it. Fail submit. Okay, so why did it fail? Why did you fail me? Why? Why? Nothing has happened. Hey, good stuff. We got the Sir Skit boy. You know what? Let's do this. The feedback route got a 500 internal error. Fix that, boy. Fix it. Oh, hold on. Bop. Ba da 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 ba da ba da. Bing. So I think I got. Oh, it's because I'm trying to use the up hash and. All right, all right, all right, all right. I know what I gotta do. I gotta hide this from you guys again. Just have Claw Code fix it. Yeah, dude, for sure. But it's because I don't have I have rate limiting in here, but then like I'm not using the rate limit. So that it's like, we don't know what you're doing, sir. We see that you're trying to push some things, but we just don't get it. I'm gonna go ahead and just push this anyway. Cause why not? Okay, this is a Next.js project. Keeps on trying to convince me not. But we are going to use Bun I, BUNI, in environment variables. Pretty sure I turned that off. They got to open them up. I don't want you guys seeing what I got in here. Well, added rate limiting, but doesn't use. Hey, I didn't use the API key. I didn't turn it on. Claude Code did it. Claude did it. I didn't do that. Ain't my fault. Blame Claude. Claude's over here trying to set me up. He's like, his guy don't pay attention. You gotta tell me to upgrade to pro, bro. Oh, my organization is. So I probably could be, but why? Integration. Yeah, I'm using Redis. Awkward. Yeah, I know he doesn't have feelings. He just does what he's got to do, you know. I guess I gotta deploy without this stuff. That way, I can. Gotta love Vercel, right? Your black screen, by the way. I know. I was in my Dottie V because I didn't want you guys to see what I was doing. Uh, what am I making? All right, so I was showing, um, Jesus juice over here, but so my mom has my mom has to take Coumadin. She has like clotting issues. She got diagnosed with it maybe a couple years ago, and I was like playing around with vibe coding stuff and had some ideas. And we were talking over the weekend, and I was like, you know what? 'Cause she was like she was talking about how she like, it's a little why that sucks. But anyways, yeah. So she had issues kind of like managing which kind of food and stuff has like what kind of vitamin K in there. So then I was like, huh, what if I made an app or something like that that could help you out? So I made just like a small little MVP, and then you can do stuff like burrito, bean and cheese, um do different things. Oh, we got steak in here. We don't have steak. We got like cabbage. We have different things. And then I plan on allowing people like this is just like a basic little app. So you can do like spaghetti, asparagus. Spaghetti doesn't have anything in there. Rice, rice, basil. Um, it's a website for right now. I might make it into a mobile app. It's a progressive web app, and it does look nice on mobile. So it's like you you could. It's just something simple that I put together. Um, that's what I've been building. I spent a little bit of time today just working on it. I started off by asking Claude Desktop to write a description for the app I'm kind of trying to make as an MVP. So like I said, hey, this is what I'm trying to make. This is what I want to do. This, that, and the other. And then it made like a more in detail description and what it would need for like a MVP, so like a demo. And then I took that information and then I went into Claude Code and said, hey, I want to use Next 15. I want to use Clerk. I want to use Supabase. I want to use Tailwind, Shadcn. I want to use Stripe, and I want to build an app that does XYZ. And I plugged that information in there, and then I've just kind of had it. I had it add like the support button and the feedback button after I had everything. And for the first page, it wrote everything. It had dummy information, but it didn't have anything really on the dashboard. Like this dashboard page was here, and then this was like fake information, and the front page was here, but then the log, history, and settings page didn't exist. So then I had to go in and say, hey, make these pages and like actually connect them with the back end. And then after I got that made, I had it create these two links. So you should be able to maybe donate. Probably break. Yeah, missing stripe. So yeah, I made like a little donate button thing here so people can support the app if they want to. But yeah, that's kind of what I am working on. I feel like I already have an Uptash interconnect project. I do. Hmm. Do I have any projects you made that bring in money? I mean, does my full time job count? But I guess my job projects bring me in money. But I just started working more on side projects. I used to just make like small little things. So none of I guess none of my recent side projects do. A lot of my side projects are like small little um like say I'm trying to like I want to learn how like I'm just like want to learn how to make a like a chat bot. I would just make some small little repo to kind of play around and get an understanding of that. I would just make small little demos just to kind of learn something new. Um, I think over the last couple of months, I've been a little bit more aggressive at creating applications to just kind of like bring in money. So, other than me kind of working, no, but I am trying to change that. On the dashboard, highlight it. Okay, so cashews have vitamin. I don't like that the two cards are the same. I am going to. I probably should fix the build issues here. Let me make sure I'm not. REST URL and REST API. Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. I don't want to. I don't want to dox them. Eve. So I had to turn. Oh, I changed the wrong one. Yeah, I gotta make so many. Ah, that's the best part. I didn't even add these guys in yet. I'm over here looking for them. Like, where are they at? Not even added. Where we added them. Alrighty, and then now that they're added, need to make sure I have space in. Damn. Uh, doesn't like the. Right, we got it. Um, make a thing.env. Yes, I know that there's a black screen above my head because I'm messing with sensitive. Probably should make it bigger, but why? So I might have to .env. Okay, so it's project ID. Probably project password. Okay. I think all I need to do is turn back on. Oh, and oh, we can lint. We can lint here. Here. So we just do. So we do Bunnix. What is it? Super base. DB push. Ah, might have to turn this off. Oh, why is this on? Wait, billing. Oh, hope they like. So hopefully somebody likes this app, man. Hopefully somebody likes this dang tracker app. Okay, well it's pushed. And did we find the lint? No lint problems. Okay, so what was the build error? Gonna hope. Guess I can just do bun build. Doesn't seem like anything is broken. Bun run build. We'll try that. Try that. But I do need to go to Stripe. I can do that on this end. Okay, solid. I was able to fix this. I made an organization and okay, so now I get this up and built. Done for today, buddy. Might be done. 11, almost 11:30, dude. I've had fun making this thing. Cool. Okay. Need to get the eight. Oh yeah, so I just have to go in. I mean, I guess I could. Like wing that. All right, let me go to my deployment. I guess there was a build error in the check. Yes. Go route to Damn, it's like we need you to scan your eye. My environment files or environment stuff. I'm about to turn it back on just because I got it. I got my Stripe stuff in. Now I'm just kind of fixing build errors. The only thing I could do was um wait until I had the Stripe stuff in. And then I think that did it. Missing. Yeah, yeah, that's about it. Oh my gosh, I gotta take a selfie. I have headphones on. I'm gonna be like, should have add text that says messing with. Yeah, I probably should. I could literally just make a new it's like that. Actually, I could do for Stripe. I was trying to set up Stripe app, and it was like, we forgot who you are. No, 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 no. Almost messed up. It's because I have a business and I'm taking in money. I think. Um, I plan on adding like a meal plan. Hold on. Yeah, I plan on adding in a meal planner. Um, so that way you can take the ingredients from the quick list, make meals, and then see have a better idea on what's going to go on. So right now, all you can do is kind of just track what you've eaten. But I plan on allowing people to make their own meals and see go before like so beforehand they know what they are getting themselves into. But I felt just like a simple like day I ate this or I ate this or I ate that. You could kind of they could kind of see what's going on. You know? That's my guess. And it'll mostly also be you gotta love two factor. You know, please let me in there. Uh, gotta go. One thing I don't like about Opera, I'm on the same browser. Talking about same browser. Verify my Stripe. How welcome, Stripe. It's like verify your email. Okay, I verify my email. Okay, two factor. So did you need my email or did you need me to two factor? What do you need? It's missing stripe secret key. Well, you know what that means, guys. Now I know why it wasn't building. Put them in the wrong. I put it in the dang sample that. Well, that means whatever I have here should work. But since it worked, could always do something like prove the SEO. See if he can do it. But while we're here, we can look at here. I hope we got test data in here. I ain't trying to spill real much. Test. Okay, so got that though. We got that though. Have that though. The not in the actual API route. Okay, we have it. Okay, it worked. Inbox. Okay. Oh, Chris. I was showing off yep. Let's do it. Everything everything is in. So what in here is broken? Invalid URL. Oh my gosh. Hey my guess we gotta go back to the variable. But yeah. Mm, there we go. This in. Definitely the clerk stuff. Super base. Up super. Guess while I'm here, I can go ahead and sign. We gotta go. Claude Code and Cursor, how does that work? From my understanding, Claude Code is able to utilize its own tools within the its own agent tools, and then it's able to use the tools Cursor has to then be able to do more work. And then you can set up Claude Code as a MCP server and use Claude Codes, I guess Claude Codes tools inside of here as well whenever you use the cursor chat. So that's how I've been using it. It's really nice. Yeah, you should do it. Get Claude if you have the $20 plan, just pop, because what happens is you just type in, you just go to your terminal, you just type in Claude, and then it's like, oh yeah, boom. Now your Claude Code is inside of this browser or this repo, and then whenever you're in here, you can kind of see, you can pick which IDE you're on. So, hey, welcome to the chat. Glad you were able to join, and thank you. But yeah, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays most days, and I do a mixture of programming and web development. Right now, I'm literally developing a app for my, so, but it's gonna be for everybody. But she wanted something to play around with, so I said, you know what, I got you. I got you. Here we are. I'll show you in a second. Fire, what's the app? No, you're not distracted. Here. So I'm building a app that lets, so my mom has she has Coumadin. So I was just making a vitamin K app. So you can like track your vitamin K. It's just a really basic app. Right now. Right now you just put in what food you ate for the day. It looks like it's a new day, so it's on a new credit. Say You can see like a daily breakdown of like what you ate, what you're what you're doing with right now. Um, and then I just have like a basic settings. So I just made it kind of simple so that you know, I was just like, I mean, it's something simple, you know, straightforward, does exactly what supposed to do. The strategy I've been going with recently on vibe coding is having like Claude Code or Grok or whatever main language model. I will like give it an idea like what I'm trying to do and like what kind of features I want to have, and then I'll have it like describe the app that I'm trying to make as like an MVP with features in a way so that I can hand it off to Claude Code, and then I'll take that data and then in planning mode for Claude Code, I'll be like, "Hey, I want to use Next.js, Clerk, Supabase, Tailwind, whatever items and stuff I want to use for my main package. I want to use these to build a web app based on the following description, right? Then I feed it the description, and then it planned this app around what I wanted. And this is exactly what I want. The only thing else I would have added would be like maybe like a meal plan type thing, so people can like make meals off of it. But yeah, this is what I made so far. It got about the front page, and then it had like this page here made, except this was fake data, mock data. So then I had it, actually pull in the data from the database here, and then it didn't create these three pages, so then I had it create the pages for the log meal, history, settings, and then I also had it create a feedback modal. This links to my Discord as like a webhook, just something simple. And then I added a support modal so people can use Stripe to donate, because the keep the app up. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, so Claude Code is pretty chill. And then I also had um it has a decent amount of food. I had Claude Code pretty much go in, and I think it added more stuff. I'm not really sure what it did. I had it add more stuff just now while we were chatting. Not really sure what it actually added. But oh, I also had it make like a privacy page. So that way I'm kind of covered here, and then a terms of service page. Something this was like, yo, make this for me based on the app. I figured it's using Opus to be able to do that. So I just made something um that I think people might be able to use. I don't even know if anybody really would want to use this or can use this. But I figured, hey, why not? Okay, so we have what are these pages? So it added in, oh, okay, so this is just basic information. Maybe maybe I did all this in 2 hours, and I've been streaming for 2 hours and 58 minutes. And I say in the first hour and 30 minutes, I had maybe everything up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've just been chilling and waiting and talking mostly. Um, I don't think it really took that long. I think I took more. It took a little bit of time, of course, bug fixing here and there. I think I spent more time setting up Supabase and up like all the side stuff that I have to do versus Warfarin diet tracker page. I need to see what this page is. Warfarin diet tracker. Oh, is it just like a basic? Oh, it's just like a basic page on there. Smart Warfarin diet tracker. Oh, these are just landing pages. Yeah, dude, it is great for programming. I feel like if you're not using it, you are kind of wasting time. Do you think I need vitamin dash K dash foods dash warfarin? Do you think I should make these links to the home page, or do you think I should just keep them as like side pages? 'Cause I think I guess it would have added them to the start main page because it's for SEO. I didn't expect it to do it like this, but hey. I don't know. I kind of like these pages. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like this, man. It's doing very well. AI go to yeah, probs the front page and like features drop down. Well, I feel like you can tell a little bit that it's AI. Okay, so the information follows best practice of traditional SEO geo tracker will be discoverable through both search engines and AI powered tools. Let me say, should the new pages be added to the home page for any reason? Fun lint, no lint issues. Fun run build. The only thing I don't like about this right here is that it spazzes out sometimes. But I do like that it added a robot.ts. Add landing page to homepage. Homepage and the footer currently don't have links to the newly created SEO pages. Recommended changes. Add a new resource column in the footer. Vitamin K. INR management. Ooh, I should create that. I don't even know if I should. Um, we're gonna do it. Create. Okay, so resources column. In footer, okay, after the feature cards, but before the final, add new section highlighting helpful resources cards into the landing page, read descriptions. Fine, consider header navigation. For desktop views, could add resource drop down. Benefits. Yes. Oop. Yeah, go ahead and do that, buddy. All right, we'll let you spaz out for a second. All right. I'm gonna wait for this to cook for a second. All right. It wrote it. So now that it wrote the foil, and before, oh, I guess I should have, I should have committed before I did that. You know, it's not too bad. I'll go ahead and push. I'm a lie. I'm a lie to myself. I'm gonna be like, man, I wish I would have waited. I would have waited. All right. While I do that, okay, web application tracker, setting up patient. It's then we need to copy the ID. Put that up here. Yeah, yeah. I do a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, I do. I do. A lot of this is like, a lot of this is way better for me because I'm like, oh my gosh, so dang at a senior clerk, and in my opinion, best way to get started would, if you're new, be starting project. People don't start projects. Oh, some people who have never set up a domain, like try to talk about a problem, and they're like, "What do you?" Hey, I have. And we got it, boys. We're in there. Oh, good though. No one is. I need to build. I need to build my own first step. Okay, so I logged in. Mm. I think I need something. Make sure the user log. Public Foods has RLS but not enabled on the table policy. Well, at least the website's up. I was at least hoping. Wonder if I have to like make something on the server because like my food, like the it, maybe it is. A lot of and after reviewing the code base, I found that we have a partial user seek implementation by middleware application. The user first access is setting created automatically and use first access setting. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? It seems a lot better than what I am doing. Then you created. Yeah, I'm trying to get this done fast, man. I'm trying to go to bed. I was hoping that the database would work properly, but it just gave me a whole bunch of errors. No. But that's how it always is. Everything always works locally. It is 12:21, so I need to go to bed here soon. Yeah, I'm about to get rid of this and rename it. Like when it's done doing this thing here, I'm probably gonna delete this and rename. Yeah, I know. See, the reason why I was getting the TRPC stuff is probably because of this right here. I also should do this. I forgot. I need to do JSON Web Token template. I need to do. Oh, hey, thank you for the bits. You a real one. Thank you. Time like these where I'm like, I need to go to sleep. I need to sleep. And then you guys are like, ha ha ha. 5 more minutes. API and J. Oh, here it is. JSON Web Key. Be more content. Thank you. No sleep. Oh my gosh. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Okay, so we got I guess I gotta do what is it? Fun push migration. If it gives me any issues. Okay, so then we got DB. Oh wait, no. Fun X give me super base DB push. Okay, so that pushed that. Then push me forward a little bit. Let me try pushing that. In the JSON web token portion, I had to add. Oh, I didn't mean to do that there. I added it to the wrong spot. Person. But all right, so it says in clerk webhook.tss. This is never used. Removed it. Gone. All right, next one. Public procedure TRPC routers. You are what is this? Yep. It is libtrp. Then we got public procedure. Get that out there. And we should be able to build now. If not, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think I need to keep. I would like to say we're gonna see what insecurities the database. Hopefully they're able to fix it. Go back to deployment. And we're fixed. Back to the app. Out of here. Pull this in. Like maybe I need to log out and log back in. Wait, am I still using? Oh, I'm in development mode. Duh. Wait, what? Setting a lot of sense. Yep. I'm still in. I can just copy and paste over with these. No environments. All right, fix it. Like I wake up and my app's wipe. Yeah, it is. For real though, it is bedtime. Well, kind of. I need to be able to log in. It'll be fixed in like okay now. Yeah. So wow. What being tired does to you. Make mistake. All right, now you can log in. So like failed to fetch. Like what? But it's database. Like nothing wants to be pulled from the database. Mm-hmm. Yeah, please fix this. Never gonna go. It's a race against time. Oh, oh, a race against time. A race against time. Hmm. Maybe I should go ahead and just that dot. That's work, buddy. Oh, nice. Like this. 2024. Come on, guys, get it together. On Claude 1 and Claude 2. Wrong one. Finally, we did it. Now we are waiting for all of this. Try one more again. No, I have one more error. It's build errors, man. Always the build errors. Like lint always. Need to add in a git rule that builds like a pre-commit that builds and commits, builds and lints before I commit. So that way it I don't see that. Because that helps out a lot. Like if you make pre-commits with Git, it'll try to, and then you tell Claude to commit. Then whenever Claude commits, it'll be like, "Oh, I can't commit. I got an error." Well, then it'll like keep trying to fix the error until it commit, which is nice. But then you have to make sure you turn off, if you care at all, you have to turn off. Well, Claude will try to commit as itself. So if you don't want that to happen, then you have to, excuse me, go into the settings. But always have Claude or Cursor or whatever LLM you want to use describe what you want your app to be as an MVP. Just because if you make it do MVP, MV's like MVP, if you not already know, is minimal viable product, right? So if you can get Claude to help you make the MVP, then it's a lot easier for you to kind of like one, work on and develop your app because you'll get like the core features done, and then you'll also be able to kind of like get it out there to other people and see if they actually like it. And if they don't like the basic version of the app, then they probably won't like the more complex version of the app. and that'll let you kind of like move on faster, in my opinion. And it'll let you like practice. And they said someone was saying like if you make a new MVP like every day, by the ninth MVP you'll get money for it. So because you'll probably come up with different ideas each time, like oh I'll make this kind of product. Yeah, and I think it's good because it'll like help you get like what you need out there. Because it's like if you're building like a to do app, you only need maybe like authentication if you care about having users, and then the ability to store data and remove data, basically. But and we are up, yeah, and we're in there, logged in. Can I go to the settings, please? Heartbreaking thing, like I've never had this happen. Damn. Like, why is it not saving the user? Okay, so we got webhooks in there. Webhooks not working at all. Created, failed, failed. Okay, go to settings. Two. Okay. So then API clerk, API clerk, webhook. All right, so this is right, and it's telling me. All right, let me try logging out and okay. All right, well, I'll delete my account. He did have issues. Okay, so it did end up recognize. Okay, so users is Ollie, you're gonna get a treat here soon. About to crash out. Um, when a user is created, they aren't added to the TV. That's all I can say, man. I'm about to crash out, dude. You're right. How do you know I'm right? Claude will fix it. I'm just gonna let you know, buddy. Just work. Just work. I don't even know why it's not working. Do 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 do. All right, clerk webhook secret. Clerk webhook secret. I got that in here. Clerk webhook secret. All right, we got that. And then we move down here. And we got ID, email address, first name, last name. Maybe because I ain't getting all that information. I ain't getting all. Hit them with a username. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna hit them with a username and a first and last name. Maybe that's why it's broken. You know, maybe that's why. Let me. Dude, I have. It's not. I quite literally don't know why it doesn't work in production. But if I get over here, it runs perfectly. And uh, the redeem. What is that? I don't know. Thank you for the redemption. I'm probably gonna just get off here. If I can't get it done in like 5 minutes, 5, 10 minutes, over. Cause the issue can't get it. Well, I know the issue is because my account is not logged in. But I'm trying to figure out why is my account not logging in. That's my whole thing. Okay, it's the go to sleep redemption. All right, well, I'm gonna take that and I'll go to sleep. If you wanna if you wanna keep up with the app is on that domain. It will work one day. That's all I know. It will work one day. So thank you all for tuning in. This should be done by tomorrow. I'm tired. 1 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Love you guys. What you consume? Um, you can watch Manhwa. I'm kidding. All right, good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be on Friday. I might play some games Friday though. But thank you. I'll